there, and welcome to Legal Break. I'm Maureen Akers, and with me today, Gary Bruce of the law offices of Gary Bruce right here in Columbus. Thank you for joining us. Yes, always, every Wednesday. We enjoy having you here and talking about legal issues. So we've seen a lot of stories about hit and run accidents in the news. So tell us a little bit about what's happened with some of these cases.
Well, we continue to see these stories.
Yeah,
it's very
scary.
disappointing. Some involve pedestrians, some don't. I see it a lot in my practice. But what you got to remember is this: you have a duty to stay, you know, and so you can only assume the worst when you leave. What else can you assume but that maybe there's a reason you left? And we've heard one recently, someone said, well, I was confused about what was going on. I would recommend, if you do have any kind of incident with a pedestrian or a car or anybody, that you do stay and document it. If you do need to leave and everybody agrees it's okay to leave without calling the police, maybe take a video, you know? Then nobody can say, well, he just ran off. If you put your camera up at the other person and say, look, just tell me on video it's okay for me to go, we've exchanged information. I guess that's okay. I would recommend, though, having the police come and document everything, though.
Sure.
But you know, these things happen, and what we need to make sure we do is watch out in crosswalks. Pedestrians have ultimate right to use a crosswalk, so you have to yield there. Make sure you know what's going on around you. Unfortunately, I see it with children sometimes. So if you know it's congested at a school area or there's a bus or something and there's kids around, slow down. You know, you're on notice at that point. And that's what a lot of the law is about. Do I know, or should I know, there's a problem or potential problem ahead of me? I need to back up and kind of take care of that and not ignore it or not be texting or dealing on my phone.
Right.
So,
and that's I guess the scary side on either side. You know, if you're the driver, then you need to pay attention just all the time. That's what you have to do. And if you're the person walking, sometimes you almost have to take the mindset of assuming that everybody's not paying attention.
Well, absolutely. It's scary to be on a bicycle. I ride a bike sometimes. It's scary to walk sometimes. We need to be alert and aware. And you know, and texting is both ways. My problem with the texting laws has been that it's all kinds of inattention that leads to problems, not just texting.
Not just texting.
Don't just think it's just about that.
Right.
You know, it's
you could
so
be reading
many
a paper
things.
or
You
something.
can be thinking about your birthday party. You know, I mean, but we've got to pay attention when we're driving these big vehicles around.
We do. Criminal or civil cases?
Both. There's criminal implications, and then there's the civil. And even if you don't know who the person was who hit you or caused harm, if you have uninsured motorist coverage, it can be applicable. Ah,
very good. So for more information, get in touch with Gary. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Very good.
We look forward to seeing you on the very next Legal Break.
Thank you.